Welcome to Net Hustle, the channel where real skills meet real income, and we break down exactly how to escape the 9-to-5 and build an online business on your own terms. Let's not sugarcoat it. If you've been grinding online and you're still not making real money, like actual income you can live off of, something's broken in your system. And no, it's probably not your work ethic. It's not your potential. It's not the algorithm. It's that you're likely missing one or more of the 3 essential things every online business needs to generate cash: clarity, contact, and conversion. Without these 3, you can post all day, tweak your logo, watch tutorials, and read strategy threads forever, and still be broke. So today, we're going to break this down piece by piece. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what's missing and how to fix it this week. Let's get into it. The first piece is clarity, and this is the foundation. What do you actually do? Who is it for? What result do they get from working with you? If you can't answer those 3 questions in a single sentence, your offer is unclear. And if your offer is unclear, no one's buying. Most beginners make the mistake of offering tasks, not transformations. I do content writing. I offer coaching. I help with social media. But that's not an offer. That's a menu item. People don't buy effort, they buy outcomes. Here's what clarity sounds like. I help YouTubers repurpose their long-form videos into daily TikToks that grow their following and get them brand deals, without them ever touching the content again. See the difference? It's specific, it speaks to a real person, and it promises a result they care about. Until your offer sounds like that, you don't have a business. You have a hobby. Now let's talk about contact, your outreach strategy. If no one knows you exist, it doesn't matter how great your offer is. You could have the best funnel, the cleanest design, the smartest system, but if no one's seeing it, you'll still be sitting on 0. So here's the rule. If you're under 10K a month, your number 1 job is starting conversations. That doesn't mean blasting spammy messages or begging for clients. It means identifying your ideal customers and reaching out with value, not volume. Start by finding 30 people you could help right now. DM them, email them, comment on their posts, offer feedback, ask questions, share insights. Do that daily, and watch what happens. Most people hide behind content creation because they're afraid of rejection. But content is amplification, not initiation. If you want to make money fast, you start with direct contact. Conversations lead to conversions, period. And now the third piece, conversion. This is where most people fall apart. They get the meeting, they send the pitch, but then nothing. Why? Because they don't know how to sell. Not pressure, not manipulation. I'm talking about service-based selling. The kind where you listen more than you speak, where you diagnose before you prescribe, where you talk to your potential client like a partner, not a prospect. Here's a simple framework. First, ask them what their biggest pain point is right now. Then ask how that's affecting their business, time, or energy. Then ask what they've tried already and why it didn't work. Then, and only then, explain how you help people like them solve that problem. Keep it simple. Make it conversational. And speak in outcomes, not features. Instead of, I'll write 5 emails a week for you, say, I'll handle your entire email strategy and keep your list warm, so you can focus on growing your business without worrying about what to send or when. Big difference. Selling isn't about pressure. It's about clarity and confidence. And when you're confident in your offer, and you actually understand the person in front of you, closing becomes easy. Now let's zoom out. If you've been stuck at 0, or stuck at inconsistent income, it's probably because one of these 3 pillars is weak. Either your offer is vague, your outreach is non-existent, or your sales skills aren't dialed in. Sometimes it's all 3. But the fix is simple. You don't need a huge audience. You don't need a full-blown brand. You don't even need a ton of experience. You just need a clear, compelling offer, daily intentional contact with your ideal customers, and the ability to guide someone from interest to action with confidence. When those 3 are in place, the game changes. You'll book calls. You'll close deals. And most importantly, you'll know why. You won't be guessing anymore. You'll be executing with precision. Here's the truth no one wants to admit. It's not getting more complicated. It's getting more focused. Success in online business is not about doing 100 things. It's about doing the right 3 to 5 things every day without overthinking them. So if you're not making money yet, that's not a sign that you should quit. It's a sign that something's out of alignment. And the fix isn't a new strategy. It's going back to the fundamentals: clear offer, direct contact, confident conversion. You do those 3 things, and you will make money. It might take a few days, it might take a few weeks, but the momentum will build. And when it does, everything else gets easier. So here's your assignment. Today, not tomorrow, write down your offer in one sentence. Then reach out to 10 people who might need it. Then start one real conversation. Don't wait for the perfect post. Don't wait for your following to grow. Don't wait for your imposter syndrome to magically disappear. Start now. Start small. And stay consistent. Because action creates clarity. Clarity creates income. And income gives you freedom. Subscribe to Net Hustle for daily breakdowns like this. Built to help you earn online, work for yourself, and build a life you don't need a vacation from. We'll see you in the next one.